Welcome to my YouTube channel, General Mind. In this video, we are going to talk about how to master your emotions, techniques for emotional intelligence. Now let's get started. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, hello. And if you're regular, then welcome back. We are so happy to have you here. So if you stick with me till the end of the video, I will share with you my 3 favorite techniques to master your emotions. And these 3 techniques are by far the most powerful ones that can transform your life and help you become emotionally intelligent. These 3 techniques are cognitive restructuring, self-appraisal, and self-care. Being able to understand and manage our emotions allows us to communicate more effectively with others and build stronger relationships. Students with high emotional intelligence are often better able to focus on their studies, manage their time effectively, and collaborate with others, which can lead to better academic performance. Similarly, employees with strong emotional intelligence skills are often better at solving problems, making decisions and working with others, which can lead to greater career success. They're able to listen more attentively to others, empathize with their feelings, and respond in a caring and supportive way. By understanding and managing our emotions effectively, we can improve our mental health, relationships, and success in school and at work. This is the process of evaluating your own emotions and reactions to better understand yourself and how you interact with the world around you. This is the practice of taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. By using cognitive restructuring, self-appraisal, and self-care, you can learn to manage your emotions effectively and make positive changes in your life. Remember that it takes time and practice to develop these skills, but the rewards are definitely worth it. So start today and see how these techniques can transform your life. It involves making choices that support your overall well-being and allow you to live a life that is meaningful to you. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I would love to hear your thoughts on emotional intelligence. What are your experiences with it? How has it affected your life? Share your stories in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. Until next time, take care and remember you are amazing. Bye. Self-care can take many forms depending on your individual needs and preferences. Some common examples include getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, practicing mindfulness or meditation, setting boundaries with others, taking breaks when you need them, and doing things that bring you joy and relaxation. Engaging in self-care is crucial for maintaining emotional health and mastering your emotions. When you take care of yourself, you're better able to manage stress, cope with difficult situations, and regulate your emotions. On the other hand, when you neglect yourself, you're more likely to feel overwhelmed, burnt out, and unable to cope with everyday challenges. That's why it's important to make self-care a priority and to incorporate it into your daily routine. This can mean setting aside time each day to do something for yourself, even if it's just for a few minutes. It can also mean saying no to others when you need to take care of yourself first. Ultimately, self-care is about making a commitment to yourself to take care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. By doing so, you'll be better able to master your emotions, improve your overall well-being, and live a life that is meaningful to you. To practice self-appraisal, start by identifying the emotions you're feeling and the thoughts that are running through your head. Ask yourself questions like, what am I feeling right now, and why do I feel that way? Once you've identified your emotions and the thoughts that are causing them, evaluate whether your reaction is appropriate. Are your thoughts and feelings helping you, or are they holding you back? If your reaction is negative, ask yourself whether it's based on facts or just your opinion. For example, if someone doesn't invite you to a party, don't automatically assume that they don't like you. There could be other reasons why they didn't invite you. Once you've evaluated your reaction, decide whether to keep it or change it. If you decide to keep it, then explore why you feel this way and how you can use this emotion to make positive changes in your life. For example, if you feel anxious in social situations, then try to find ways to relax and enjoy yourself when you're around other people. On the other hand, if you decide to change your reaction, then brainstorm alternative ways of thinking about the situation. For example, if you're feeling angry, then try to think of it as an opportunity to grow and learn. Ultimately, self-appraisal is an important tool for personal growth and self-improvement. By taking the time to reflect on your emotions and reactions, you can gain a better understanding of yourself and how you interact with the world around you. This can lead to greater self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and overall well-being. Additionally, people with high emotional intelligence are better able to regulate their own emotions in social situations, which can help prevent conflicts and misunderstandings. Cognitive restructuring is a technique used to identify and change negative thought patterns that contribute to emotional distress. It's based on the idea that our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are all interconnected, and that changing our thoughts can lead to changes in how we feel and act. The process of cognitive restructuring involves several steps. First, you need to identify your negative thoughts and the emotions they cause. You can do this by keeping a journal of your thoughts and feelings. Once you've identified your negative thoughts, you need to challenge their validity. Ask yourself whether there is any evidence to support these thoughts, and consider alternative explanations for why things happen. After challenging your thoughts, you need to replace them with more positive and helpful thoughts. This may take some time and practice, but eventually you'll be able to reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. Finally, you need to practice your new thought patterns until they become automatic. This can be done through repetition and with the help of a therapist or counselor. Overall, cognitive restructuring is an effective way to take control of your emotions and improve your mental health by identifying, challenging, and replacing negative thoughts. You can learn to think more positively and feel better about yourself and your life. Today's video is going to be all about emotional intelligence and manage both our own emotions and the emotions of others. It's about being aware of how we feel, why we feel that way, and learning how to use those feelings to make positive choices. It's also about recognizing how our emotions affect those around us and responding to them in a sensitive and helpful way. Basically, it's about being smart when it comes to our emotions. First, let's define what is emotional intelligence. So, in simple terms, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand when we understand and manage our emotions effectively. We're less likely to experience negative feelings such as anxiety and depression. This is because we're able to process our emotions in a healthy way and bounce back from difficult situations more quickly. Additionally, people with high emotional intelligence tend to have a strong sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance, which can lead to increased self-esteem and a more positive self-image. So there are many benefits to having strong emotional intelligence skills. One benefit is better mental health. Another benefit of having strong emotional intelligence skills is improved relationships. In addition to these benefits, having strong emotional intelligence skills can also lead to greater success in school and at work. Overall, emotional intelligence is an important skill that can help us lead happier, healthier, and more successful lives. Now that we know what emotional intelligence is and some of its benefits, let's move on to my 3 favorite techniques to master your emotions. 1. Cognitive restructuring. Now this is one of the most effective ways to master your emotions. 2. Self-appraisal. Self-appraisal is another very effective way to master your emotions. Last but not least, my 3 favorite technique to master your emotions is self-care. In conclusion, mastering your emotions is a powerful tool for improving your mental health, relationships, and overall quality of life. And these are my 3 favorite techniques to master your emotions. Thank you for watching this video.